All right, LDWMMAC. This is your boy Coach Sheldon Harrison. You're live on the Coach Sheldon Harrison Combat Sports Show live. Guys, this fight, Loma Lookboonmee versus Alexandra Albu. I'm going to tell you something, man. When I first heard of this fight, when I first knew like a month ago, or no, wait a minute, when did I find out? Anyway, I found out about a week ago that this fight was going down. I thought to myself, man, I think Alexandra Albu might, take an ass whooping. I like Alexandra Albu, man. But y'all, I've told you my frustrations with her in the past. I've told y'all. But I'm going to talk about this fight. This fight told the story about Loma Lookboonmee. They were hyping her up, man. I mean, the commentating, they was hyping her up big. Oh, the first Muay Thai fighter, the first do this, to do this, to do this, the first Thai fighter this, the first Thai fighter that, the first Thailand woman, like they kept hyping that up, and I'm like, okay. So I knew the game. I said, Alexandra Albu, she's already down a whole round. She's down, okay? She's down an entire round. And, I said, Alexandra Albu, she's going to have to get a finish to win this fight. She wasn't going to win a decision. I can tell you that now, okay? She was not going to win a decision here. And it just wasn't gonna happen, guys. Lookboonmee in round one, man. She started out, and man, the striking now. I can't hide. This girl can strike. Them teep kicks, man. She was kicking girl in the face. She was kicking Albu in the face. I thought Albu head was a damn pinata. She was getting kicked so hard, man. And I'm sitting there like, man, okay. So what is Albu gonna do, man? What is she gonna do? Like, how is she gonna counteract this like barrage of strikes by Loma Lookboonmee? Like, what is she gonna do? Because it just seemed like Loma was just moving around, and then she was hitting her at will. Loma Lookboonmee, though, I noticed something, and y'all can see it in the diagram, the photograph behind that you can see in this video. She keeps her hands down, and y'all know how I feel about fighters that keep their hands down. They're gonna get clipped. They're going to get clipped. A fighter that keeps their hands down eventually in a fight, I don't care who the fighter is, I don't care how skilled they are. If you keep your hands down for 3 5-minute rounds, the other person that you think can hit you, they're gonna hit you. And that's what happened in this fight, okay? Loma Lookboonmee, God, I can't say the girl's name. Loma Lookboonmee. You know what? The striking was on display. It was a beautiful display of striking, man. A lot of counters, a lot of good overhand rights, a lot of things. But Alexandra Albu had her moments. And I'm going to tell you something, man. Alexandra Albu, her counter punching wasn't that bad. And she caught Lookboonmee, man. She caught Lookboonmee square on the chin with a counter. And Lookboonmee started backing up. And I said, yeah, man, there's a weakness in her striking. And I know if Alexandra Albu can expose that, could you imagine what a high-level striker would do? And Alexandra Albu's not a high-level striker, okay? She's not, but she's tough. Alexandra Albu landed a strong right punch, and then she landed an uppercut. And Lookboonmee felt those, man. She started backing up. And then I started questioning, you know what? This girl too small for this division. She too small. Girl was an atom weight. But, it was told, too, that, the reason why she moved up to the UFC is because of the money. There's just no fighting. There's no money in Muay Thai. It's just not, okay? If you're an organization, if you own the Muay Thai organization, you make money. The fighters don't make jack squat. Kickboxing, Muay Thai, there's no money in it. Okay, it's just not. And I understand why Lookboonmee would, give up a sizable weight advantage. A sizable weight advantage to Alexandra Albu. Albu's a freaking beast compared to her. So Lookboonmee handled herself well. But I noticed that they got to correct that, man. They got to get this girl used to having her hands up. This ain't Muay Thai, man. You can't just back up and back up and back up. In MMA, somebody gonna clip you. See, that's the difference between being in a ring in Muay Thai and being in an octagon in MMA. Somebody's going to clip you. And when they clip you, it's going to hurt. Lookboonmee was hurt several times in this fight, man. Albu didn't seem hurt, man. Like, Lookboonmee unloaded a damn clip on Albu's skull. He was throwing the knees, man. The girl had some beautiful knees in the clinch, man. And I know Albu, man. I know she going to feel them to her knees in the morning. I know she is, man. She was hitting in the body, but nothing slowed her down. And then Lookboonmee started just doing an assault on the legs, man. I'm talking about 10 Alexandra Albu legs up. But Albu kept walking forward. And it's like, okay, so she faced adversity her first time in the UFC. She faced adversity. But she came out on top. She came out on top. It was a split decision. You know, I don't know. You probably could. I had it 2 rounds to 1 for Lookboonmee. Okay. You know, round 2, I thought Alexandra Albu did a much better job, in my opinion. And then Alexandra had this beautiful, man. She did like a leg sweep, a scissor sweep, and it's crazy. She was standing there, and then she jumped up, man, and she wrapped her legs around Loma Lookboonmee legs and took her down, man. You know, something like you see on a damn video game, a scissor sweep. She took her down, man, and it was beautiful. She did that in the 3rd round. Alexandra Albu, I like this fighter. She frustrating to watch because you look at this girl, Albu. You know, she got a lot of athleticism, man. Like, you look at Albu, you like, man, this is a freak of nature. She get with the right people that can teach this girl, look, stop keeping your chin up in the air. Get your chin out the air, man. You know, like, her chin was in the air the whole damn fight, and I'm like, you know, she made it easy. She made it easy for Lookboonmee to do what she wanted to do. I mean, whatever kick Lookboonmee wanted to land, she threw it. Albu wasn't moving her head, man. You know, it's like she's a statue that's just coming forward, throwing punches. That's it. Like, Albu athletically can do so much more, man. The problem is she don't have the skill set to do it. And that's frustrating, man, because Alexandra Albu could be a beast, man. And, you know, her name shouldn't be Stitch, man. Like, Stitch, I think she the one going to be getting stitches after this damn fight. That's what I think. She the one going to be getting these stitches, not Lookboonmee. But, you know, man, and I say this, man, I still felt like that the referee, he was starting to piss me off, man. Lookboonmee had on this little white, you know, tank top shirt. And, you know, Alexandra Albu kept grabbing on it, holding. Like, what the? Okay, so she in the clinch. You got on this loose shirt. It don't fit you well. What is she going to do? What do you think she's going to do? She's going to grab the shirt. Oh, stop grabbing the shirt. Don't grab the short. Stop grabbing. Well, I mean, you know, I felt like the referee, he was trying to insert himself. And it's almost like every time Albu did anything, the referee was right there to be like, nope, I'm going to take a point. I'm going to do this. So Lookboonmee wisely took the shirt off, which, you know, well, she's really uncomfortable wearing that tank top. I mean, she's really uncomfortable wearing a crop top like that. Well, I mean, hell, don't be a fighter then, okay? Now you know. Now you know not to wear a loose shirt. Or if you want to wear the shirt that cover your stomach, wear the fitted one. That's what a lot of other fighters do. They put a fitted one on. You know, in those UFC kits, they give you plenty of different things to wear, okay? So now you know. Now you know. But I'm going to tell you something, man. I'm not 100% sold on Lookboonmee. I'm not, y'all. I'm just not. And also, too, I think that if she faced a more skilled opponent, I'm telling y'all, man, it's going to look ugly, man. It's going to look real, real ugly. Albu just tough as nails, man. Albu just tough as nails, and I like Albu, man. I'm so frustrated with Albu because I know she can do so much more. And I know athletic-wise, man, she's been a great athlete, and that's why she's managed to do, I guess, as good as she's able to do so far. But, man, you know, what is she going to do after this, you know? And I hope the UFC don't cut her, but I hope she makes some drastic changes, man. Especially with her striking, man. The striking is killing Alexandra Albu. It's killing her. Like, it's killing her whole game. Everything else, man, looks good. Even when Albu go to the ground. And, you know, I start thinking, why don't Albu try to get this fight to the ground more? You can tell Lookboonmee, she's not comfortable going to the ground, man. If I'm Albu, I just would have kept throwing a double jab, trying to get in on the inside, getting this fight to the ground, okay? I know Lookboonmee is hell, though, in the clinch. She hell. But it's better than standing there and getting punched and kicked to death. And that, it's just the way that is. Shout out to Lookboonmee, stepping up to face a much bigger opponent and winning. It's your boy, Coach Shelton Harris, and I'm done. What are you waiting on? Subscribe to the best women's MMA platform on YouTube.